Yes, Iceberg's the name.
Hey y'all, I'm Portia Terrain. This is Before the Fame, featured only on DJiceberg.com. I am kicking it with DJ Cassius Cain, aka the Mixtape Messiah. Hey, how you doing?
Mike, how you doing?
I'm good. All right, so where are you from originally?
I'm from Detroit.
Yes, that's what's up. And what brought you to Atlanta?
Just the music. Like, that's where you need to be for the music. So I was like, might as well come where they got it figured out at and tap in.
Mm-hmm. And when'd you make that decision?
I moved here in 2010 after I graduated Full Sail.
Okay.
So I left Detroit, then went to Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came here. So just been home for a little bit too.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, so being from Detroit originally and then coming to Atlanta, like what's some challenges you face as a I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like a DJ that's not from here, you know what I mean? They didn't like come up in the city. They had to kind of, you had to meet everybody, you know what I mean? You had to start fresh. How was that?
I don't know. It's kind of weird because like I feel like Atlanta is the second home to Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew a lot of people like from my neighborhood or just folks in general from Michigan that was out here.
Mm-hmm. Music wise or just in general?
Both.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real good question because it's just, I don't know. It's like folks just started tapping in. Like, I just felt like I came here, I pretty much had all my resources and plugs. So I just went around and shot myself and just stay consistent because I say like for like 10 years, like no job, just doing music every day.
Yep.
So you go, if you give it 100%, and shoot, you go meet some folks. So
Right.
I don't know. Like I ain't from here. I came here. I probably got a couple family members.
Did you go out a lot? Because that's my problem. I don't like to go out, so it's hard for me to meet people because I'm in the house all the time. So did you find yourself like going out all the time, especially being a DJ?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Everywhere.
Night, every day of the week.
Always in a nook and cranny of Atlanta somewhere. 6 a.m. in the morning, just chilling. Posted. Drunk, high, whatever, partying. You know what I'm saying? Just out mingling, being young.
Yep.
Not trying to go home and go to sleep.
Yep.
Trying to get the most out of life.
All right, I feel you. That's what's up. That's how you're supposed to do it. So, okay, so you had it a little bit easier, but do you have any tips for other DJs and artists that aren't from Atlanta and they want to make it out here or they come here for the same reasons because it's like the music hub, you know what I mean? Or hip hop, I should say.
I say, man, just come out here and stay consistent and tell yourself yes more than you tell yourself no.
Yes.
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
that.
So if you do that and stay consistent, you brand yourself, you be all right.
Yes. Okay, so you did mention that you graduated, went to school out in Florida at Full Sail University. So what was your major?
Recording arts and entertainment business.
Okay, makes sense. So if you weren't a DJ per se, was there a different goal in mind? Or did you have any other ideas of what you wanted to be? Or what you wanted to do with that degree?
Well, I always been the person that just be like, you know, not focusing on the job or working for somebody else making their dream bigger. So I just, as soon as I graduated, I was just like freelance. I already had a little motion going on in Orlando with the DJing and my mixtapes and stuff. So I was just like, I might as well just follow up and do it out there. And yeah, pretty much that's it.
It worked. That's what's up. Okay, so describe the MessiahFest for those who don't know what it is.
MessiahFest is like one of the most lit showcases and platforms that popping indie artists and up and coming indie artists can share the same stage and networking space. Because I pride myself on making sure that there's people or folks in the building that really do this music shit, and then it's like folks in the building who can open up for them. That's not just that they got a campaign as well.
Right,
so
right.
even the openers already probably got like little situations going on. So it's just like everybody get a chance to network with folks at their level or same work ethic, and just keep it cool. And like I said, it's curated by a DJ, so ain't really like no event planners and no PRs around. It's just me and my influence and my relationships with the artists keeping it going. So
That's what's up.
So I say it's like one of the like, I don't know, just a lit ass concert.
That's dope. I like that. I always appreciate when other up and coming artists or DJs are like willing to help put on other up and coming artists and DJs. Like they're not being selfish. I like that.
Ain't no reason to be selfish, man. It's like everybody want to have every fan, every viewer, but once you step outside of the music world and step back in the consumer world and ask the average person to see their phone, they listening to everybody.
Right. Right.
So ain't no way you can steal every fan because every fan listens to everything.
Yeah, they are.
So just get your work on and just hope open some doors and stay consistent.
Yep. So do you have it every time or at the same time every year? Or like when can we go to MessiahFest?
You just gotta tap in and pay attention. It might be anywhere. It might be in LA. It might be in Chicago.
How often do you do it a year?
I do it a couple times a year. I usually typically always do an A3C. I did my first South by Southwest this year, so I'm gonna try to keep that consistent.
Yes.
But I really don't have no set notion to when I want to do it. That's just whenever I feel it.
Yeah.
The energy just open up and be like, okay, it's time. So I just, because like when I put it together, like everything just be like I might want to do it in May, and it might not be time to do it in May. So it's like I might want a vendor or a sponsor. Can't get no sponsor. Can't get no vendors. Shit ain't going right because it wasn't time. But when I feel it, sponsors, vendors, oh, it's time. I'm cool. Funding, folks coming through. So I just really roll off the energy.
But that's dope. So it's something that happens multiple times a year, though. Or it could.
Yeah.
It could. That's what's up. I like that. Okay, so what's your biggest career goal for 2020? Because that's coming up. So what's some plans for you for DJ Cassius Cain?
I don't got a certain end goal. It's just leveling up everything. So if my shit is in demand now, just making it more in demand, making everything bigger. Shoot. So if my last MessiahFest did 700, the next one I'm trying to do 2,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the artist I managed did 200,000 streams, shit, we trying to pipe up and get 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just saying like I want to be here. It's just I want to be better than what I was.
Exactly.
When I get done with this interview.
Yes, that's what's up. I feel it. All right, so this is going to be harder for you. I feel like maybe not because you're a DJ, so I know you got like tons of music in your head. But what's your top 5 favorite artists dead or alive if you had to choose? Only 5 artists to listen to. Who are your top 5?
Tupac.
Okay.
Andre 3000 / Outkast off top. Top 5 dead or alive. I just say Project Pat or like 3-6 Mafia. I just say the whole Hypnotized Minds. I just say the whole label is.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Because I don't want to say one better than ever because I feel like it wouldn't be the same if it was just Project Pat or Paul or LeChat or something. So it's like all of them. So what's that? 3?
Yep, that's 3. You got 2 more.
2 more of all time.
Oh, you stuck in an island. This is like you're.
Cameron. I rock with Cameron.
Okay.
That's just my personal favorite.
One more.
I say Master P just because he a legend.
Yeah.
He the only nigga from the hood that did everything. The nigga was in the NBA. He got a popping record label, had a clothing line, got a doll, a TV show. Like, nigga, you did everything.
That's funny. For real, though. For real. All right. So now we're going to play this or that. So I'm going to name off 2 things in comparison, and you choose which one you prefer so me and the fans can get to know Cassius Cain. Okay. Right. So we in the club. You getting the bottle. You trying to get Duce or Don Julio?
Duce all day. I'm going to tell you something. My granddaddy, when I was growing up, I came over with a bottle of vodka one time. And he was like, I don't drink that shit. He was like, my skin brown, I drink brown. So I've been a cognac daddy ever since then. It's always when Hennessy or Duce on the floor somewhere.
That's funny. Dang, now it's going to be stuck in my hair every time I want to get some Don Julio. I'm like, dang. That's funny. But okay. Let's see. Netflix or Hulu? Netflix. What's your favorite Netflix show or movie? What do you like to watch on Netflix?
I don't know because I don't really.
Or you like series?
Is Silicon Valley? Is that Showtime? No, that's Showtime. Yeah, I don't know.
That's Showtime.
HBO. Okay. Honestly, I'm not a real big TV watcher, so It's just whatever I see. I don't even be remembering it.
What's your favorite genre?
I don't watch TV. But I have been watching this series on there called Lockdown. The only thing is they in Spanish, so you got to read subtitles the whole time. But it's like a real good show.
The prison show?
Yeah.
They got that in English?
They do?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I done watched like 3 seasons in Spanish.
That's funny. They definitely got in English. I don't know about Netflix. Like, I know what you're talking about. I never like clicked on it, but they in English. I seen them in English.
Yeah.
But look, now you learning Spanish at
over.
the same time. That's crazy. Right? Yep. That's funny. Football or basketball?
Basketball all day.
Basketball? Okay, in that case, Kobe or LeBron?
I say LeBron.
LeBron?
I really wasn't a real big Kobe fan, so I'm going to just say LeBron just because it's not Kobe, but I'm not hating.
Okay. All right. If you had to choose a superpower, are you trying to teleport places or you want to be invisible whenever you want?
Teleport, man. I used to think invisible was more important, but in 2019, 2020, man, you got to get there, so I got to teleport. If I could teleport everywhere, I can be like... You
know how much time you would save in a day?
Man, I'd be way more efficient.
Right. You have so much done in a day.
Way more efficient.
If you could just go wherever you had to go. All right. So, what's your favorite thing to DJ? A house party or a club?
I ain't even gonna really say a club. I just say...
Or a venue, I should say.
A
house party, something more intimate, or a venue?
I like a venue where I can be in control of the music, so it ain't just no set crowd wanting to come have wine and shake booty. It might be, I don't know, like I just want to play like what I like to listen to, like, and just these the songs I pick, and we about to bang this bitch, and this shit about to rock. It could be R&B, rap, trap rap, acid rap, whatever. It's like it might not have to be like just a top 40 song that everybody know. Like I don't mind breaking records and playing new songs with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it could be an artist on the radio, like the Baby. He got a popping song or whatever. I might pick a whole nother song on the album. I want to be able to play that in my party. And the fans stay like, okay, his mix still hard.
Right.
Something new for the listener.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I like that. That's what's up. Okay, Cassius Cain. So I want you to shout out your media, social media, where we could. You have like mixtapes. Okay. And that's where's that at? Mixtape Messiah Daily.
Man, mixtapemessiahdaily.com. Yes. That's the website.
Where you get all your mixtapes.
Yeah. Nah. All my mixtapes, you can just click the link in my DJ Cassius Cain bio.
Okay.
Spin real of my mixtapes.
So what are we going to find on Mixtape Messiah Daily?
Mixtape Messiah Daily, you go find, it's just a platform to give exposure to any type of artist. Like I really try to support black urban acts in hip hop, so I try to keep it us when I promote and post music. And so if you hot or my, you know what I'm saying, a couple of my PRs, if they rock with you, they upload you on the site. It ain't just my stuff.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like a DJCassiusCain.com. That would be more so curated for just my mixtapes. Mixtape Messiah Daily for everybody.
Yes, I love that. All right. So definitely get on there. All the upcoming artists, definitely check that out. So shout out your social media so we can follow you. Stay in tune with everything you got going on, especially the MessiahFest, because I'm trying to go to the next one.
Oh, yeah. It's DJ Cassius Cain. And follow Mixtape Messiah Daily. That's the same thing on everything. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for both. So if you search DJ Cassius Cain on Instagram, it's the same thing on Facebook. Same thing on Twitter. Same thing in Google, on everything. And tap into the next MessiahFest. I don't got one plan. I might pop one up on y'all, but we definitely trying to tap in South by Southwest 2020. So you already know, if you trying to get on, hit my horn, slide in my DM, whatever. Holla at your boy.
Yes. Appreciate you so much for coming through. You're doing a lot for the upcoming artists as well as just trying to stay consistent, and I feel like you're doing a lot for a DJ. I like that, especially all the platforms you got helping out other artists.
Oh, yeah, and I just opened a recording studio, so hit me up for studio time.
Yes.
Got producers getting there, make some heat, and goddamn influence the culture.
Yes,
take the song and then put it on the MessiahFest. Fuck it.
Yes, we appreciate you. All right, y'all. I am Portia Terrain. This is For the Fame, featured only on DJiceberg.com.